people make their way into the audience, I can see. I'm actually talking into the microphone, yes. All right, so welcome back to Cholla High School, to more specifically the Cholla High School Auditorium, for tonight's presentation of band, orchestra, jazz band, blues, Winterguard, piano feature, and mariachi, just to wrap it all up. Yes, tonight's performances are going to be very, very, very exciting. I believe every student that you're going to see on the stage tonight has put in a lot of effort into their craft. So we do kindly ask that if it is possible, that you please stay for the entire duration of the concert, because I truly believe that everyone deserves an audience. And, you know, I'm sure the performers on the stage would also appreciate it if they're playing for someone other than, you know, me or Mr. Loya. Right, Mr. Loya? See, there he is. Okay, so before we begin, just a couple of, thank yous to the people that are, for the reason why we're able to do this event. First and foremost, thank you to the Cholla administration for their support of the Fine Arts programs, TUSD Fine Arts. Thank you to all of you guys that are in attendance here tonight, supporting your children and family members, etc., etc., etc. That means a lot to them that you're here. So thank you so much for that. And I think we're about ready to get started with the show. I don't know, what do you think? Let's try that again. Hey band, you ready to start the show? All right, without further ado, band is up first. I'll see you in like 5 seconds. Okay, what a way to start the show, huh? That was the Avengers from the motion picture, The Avengers. I don't know, they had to put that on the music, so I thought it was funny, and I just wanted to share that humor with you guys, so hopefully you appreciate that one. Bands, their theme tonight is all Marvel movies galore, okay? So if you got a program, the next song on the program you'll see is Guardians of the Galaxy, or in other words, in other terms, selections from Guardians of the Galaxy, which is filled with a few songs that I think you guys might recognize, so hopefully you enjoy it. break, especially the brass players who are buzzing along. So, while the band is up here, a couple of things are going to happen. Some of you have been to some of our concerts, and you know that I have a couple of rituals that I do. One of them is the unfortunate one, for some people, I guess, of telling some dad jokes. So that's going to happen in a moment here. Also, before the band is done, they're going to find out what their marching band show is for next year. Today's the big reveal for that, so I think they've been waiting for that, so that's cool. And we have one more song that I'm going to conduct, and then after that, one of our seniors is going to conduct a song that, you know, he really wanted to do it. And I said, okay. No, but he's been working really hard at that. But before, I have my index card. You guys see that here? Yeah, with all the jokes on them. You guys want the first one? Yes? Okay. All right, here goes. Dad joke number. Yeah, I agree. All right, the first one. Why did the chicken join the band? Because he had the drumsticks. Come on, you guys. Okay, all right. The rest will happen throughout the rest of the night, so stay tuned. Okay, here we go. A couple more songs and then band is done. So orchestra, that means that it is almost your time to start getting ready. Okay, all right. So, what do you guys think? Good? Yeah? Up next, we have our, the senior that I was talking about. His name is Noah. Noah Alvalar. Stand up, Noah.
Yeah!
That probably was worded incorrect. He's not the only senior, but he is the senior that's going to be leading the next song in about 30 seconds. It is called Jump in the Line, or Shake, 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 Senora. So if you know that one, feel free to move around in your seats a little bit. Noah, you're up. Please give it up for Noah! And the last thing that the band has to be up here for, which hopefully, are we doing good on time? I think we're doing okay on time. Yeah, we are actually right on time. Cool. Is they are now going to find out next year's marching band show. So if someone is on a drum back there, a little light drum roll would be cool. Look at him, look at him go, look at him go. So, in the past, the marching band shows have been, an artist. Like, my first year here, I know we did Star Wars, but it's not an artist, but John Williams, right? Created all the Star Wars music, I believe. The year after that we did, that was COVID, so we didn't do the year after that. Last year, not this past season, but last year, we did Imagine Dragons, and this year we did the Backstreet Boys, which was a huge hit all across, Arizona, Tucson. Next year, the 2023 marching band will be performing the music of not just one artist. Yeah, plot twist. No, they are performing the music of, the theme is Ladies of Pop music. Artists include, and are limited to, because the music has been purchased already. Thank you, some of you appreciate that one. Lady Gaga. Ariana Grande, and Whitney Houston. Now, band, do you want to know the names of the songs? Okay, all right, this will be the last thing. Orchestra, get ready, okay? The Lady Gaga song is Born This Way. Aw, you guys would like it. Ariana Grande is No Tears Left to Cry. And the last one, which will be part 3, Whitney Houston, is I Wanna Dance With Somebody. And that'll be our show, okay? Alright, band. Nice job, band. Okay, I'll see you in like 2 minutes. Thank you. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so, band, nice job. Nice job. Orchestra is setting up right now, so while we have a little bit of downtime, I figured I'd come out and talk to you guys. How are you doing? You guys enjoying your Tuesday?
No!
No?
No! Too much work!
Too much work?
Great!
Please. Okay, so there is one thing that I should be talking to you guys about. If you received, it's been a long year. If you received a program, if you look at the back page, in addition to all the other pages that have performers and song names and this and that, the other little pictures in there, there is a page for the tax credit, which I know, taxes. The nice thing about tax credit is you can decide which group you want to support, right? Whether it be band, mariachi, orchestra, theater, any of the clubs that are here at Cholla. And if you file taxes as a married couple, right, and then you can pay up to $400. If you file single, like independently, individually, it's up to $200. Now, that sounds like a lot, but notice that I also said up to, right? So that's one of the cool things. The other cool thing is that when you pay tax credit and you file your taxes, you can claim that money and it comes back in your refund, which is really cool. And the money that you pay in the tax credit does go to the group to the group that you want it to go to. So please definitely consider paying tax credit. Tax credit goes a long way for us. We can purchase music, we can purchase reeds, we can fix instruments, we can buy things for the classrooms, etc. Like, in all honesty, that money does go a very, very, very long way. So please consider doing the tax credit for the groups of your choice. Okay, while orchestra is getting ready, I forgot to tell you guys about a few things. If at any point you need to use the restroom, they are located in the lobby. Men's on my right, women's on my left. If you find the need that you just need to step out for a minute or two, please do. We just ask that you don't do it during any of the performances, as it can be a distraction. Okay, I think orchestra is ready. Orchestra, are you out there? I guess so. Okay, time for orchestra. Here we go. So that was Waltz number 2 by Shostakovich. A little bit about that one, not gonna lie, they were a little bit nervous to play that one for you, but I told them, you know, we're just gonna keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing, and they just performed it for you, so that's cool. Yeah, so give them another round of applause for that one. A couple of songs on the program for orchestra. Our second to last song for orchestra is gonna be kind of a cool little special thing for you guys, and they're excited to do it. Everybody involved is excited to do it. But before we do that, it's time for the dad joke. Oh, brother. That's funny. All right. Okay. And you guys can see I have it written down here. I got one. You guys might like this one. Any Disney fans out there? Yep. Any fans of Cinderella? Yeah? Oh, thank you. Much too kind. Too kind. I'm kidding, okay. Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? Because she kept running away from the ball. That one is like courtesy of Noah, where are you at again, Noah? Are you out there? Noah, hello, Noah. Oh, yeah, he told me that one, so all credit goes to him for that one. Yeah, she keeps running away from the ball. It's that time. This next song is called Song of Sedona. This song is actually like a fusion mix between orchestra and mariachi. So if Mariachi Los Potrillos could now make their way to the stage for this very special performance that we are putting together for you guys. Yeah, so please welcome an early sighting of Mariachi Los Potrillos. A little backstory of this song, which I think is kind of interesting. As I just said, it is called Song of Sedona, and yes, it is about Sedona, Arizona, which if you've ever been or have never been, it's a really, really, really cool, pretty town that, you know, it's a nice little thing that Arizona has. Long story short, way, way, way back in the day, early 1900s, these settlers came in, and there was a husband and wife and their family, and the town didn't have a name yet, but the husband wanted to build a post office, and they had to give the post office a name, right? So he named it after his wife, Sedona. So Sedona is named after that husband's wife, which I think is really cool. Anyways, mariachi, are we out here? All right, they're here. Okay, without further ado, Song of Sedona. song. This song is extremely popular. So, if you feel like singing, you might feel like singing, you might not feel like singing, but you'll know this song well enough that it'll just pop into your head, and you'll probably start singing a little bit. And that's okay. Thank you, Mariachi. See you guys soon. Alright. Jazz band. Can you hear me, jazz band? You guys are up next, so be ready. Okay, alright, without further ado, here's Orchestra's final song of the night. Okay. Okay, cool. Well done, Orchestra. Thank you. As soon as the curtain closes, we will be getting ready for the jazz band. So, without further ado, thank you, Orchestra. Jazz band, you are next. Is it too soon for the next joke? Oh, I heard some yeses, I heard some no's. Wait, I have music. Okay. You know, I gotta reach my cue, my quota for the night. All right. So I have a good one here. I'm gonna save that one for the end. Yeah. Okay. I got one. You guys want to hear two long jokes and a short one? Sure. Or let me rephrase that. You guys want to hear two short jokes and a long one? Joke. Jazz band, are we assembled back there? Almost, okay. Have I spoken to you guys about tax credit? Yes. Well, there's my second mentioning of tax credit. Thank you very much. Oh, come on. Okay, so jazz band's gonna be up here for a little bit. After jazz band, we have blues, and then after blues, we have the Cholla Winterguard. After Winterguard is the piano performance. He's performing two songs, and then we will finish the night with Mariachi. We are making great time. So I think jazz band is about ready. So if people are out there wandering about, we ask that you please kindly start making your way to the seats so that jazz band can perform for y'all. Okay? Let me check on them. Let me see how they're doing back here. Alright, they're ready for you guys. It's called Best of Queen. Yeah, there may or may not be a little trend with Queen going on tonight. I don't know. You can decide that. Best of Queen, if you recognize any of the songs, you want to clap along a little bit, you want to sing along a little bit, go right ahead. give it up for our soloists so far of the night. We got Gabe, Natalie, and Vincent. Okay, we have 3 songs left for jazz band and then blues. We'll be right after. Stay tuned. Cool, right? Okay, 2 more left. This next one is pretty upbeat, but these guys were really excited to learn this one, so we're playing it for you. I'm Still Standing, which clearly, I'm still standing. Elton John, thank you. That reminds me, I need to give a big shout out to Mr. Bill Greenberg for filling in on drums for us tonight. Alright, without further ado, here are the last two charts for jazz band. The jazz band will be clearing the stage, and we will have blues up next. So stay tuned for that. And oh, hello. Now we're back. In a few moments here, you're going to see the Cholla Blues. Now, I do not run the Cholla Blues. A good buddy of mine who also works here at Cholla, his name is Andres Leon. His name is on the front cover of the program. He runs the blues. He took over for Mr. Bill Greenberg, who we saw playing on drum set a few minutes ago. I'm going to let Andres talk about blues, but before he comes out here to say some words, I just want to say that he's been doing a pretty phenomenal job, in my opinion. The kids love playing for him. So, if he's ready, which hopefully he is, maybe he's tuning, whenever he's ready, he'll come out here and say a word or two about the blues, and then you won't see me again until probably like the Winterguard performance. So, y'all are probably tired of me, but... Or not, I don't know. Maybe, aw, come on. But I have all the dad jokes. Oh, you wanted, okay, we got one. Or he can do a dad joke. All right.
Well, good evening, everyone. How are you doing tonight? All right, I promise Mr. Ruben I do it. What does a band director tell the students before they cross the street? C sharp or B flat? All right. So I'm Mr. Leon. I teach the blues band here at Cholla High School. I have the honor of having Bill Greenberg in our presence tonight. Not only is he the former blues band instructor, but he was also my teacher, so I'm hoping I'm just doing him justice and getting the legacy moving. So, without further ado, I'd like to keep it nice and short. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. We're going to keep this thing moving. Sound good? All right, we'll get started shortly.
Hello everybody, we're the Blues and Rock Band. And we're going to go ahead and kick things off with something a little bit familiar. Maybe an older song, but I think some new people might know it as well. more unexpected. I don't know if any of you guys know about the artist Gorillas. Yeah, a few. Okay. Are we ready to go ahead? Oh, let's just surprise them. everybody in this room knows, for sure. We'll
Give it up one more time for Cholla, please. Without further ado, the microphone's okay. We're gonna give it some CPR or something. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna try to move a little quicker here to make sure that we are not keeping you guys here for too long, and also that we're not keeping ourselves here for too long. So up next will be Nathan Brown. He'll be performing one song for you. I believe he said it's Viva la Vida. You guys know the one? And right after that is Winterguard. So hopefully Winterguard members are already up on stage. That way the transition is quick. And then we will finish the night with Mariachi Los Potrillos. Thank you very much. Okay, give it up one more time for Nathan.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation. conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. And now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we can, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, and kissing the backseat. Tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. And now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Hey, not that, huh? Yeah, it's good. Okay, so we are now technically entering a pretty brief intermission. And again, we are trying to make the show move along so that we're not here until like midnight. Thank you so far for being here tonight. It's a big deal, and it's nice for these guys to have people to play to. But for the brief moment, could we please have the house lights turned on? So if we can get the house lights on and maybe, all right. So since it is the final concert, it is also tradition for me to recognize some of my seniors. So if my seniors can make their way up to the stage. Okay, so don't stand like directly behind me, guys. You want your people to see you. Okay, come on. Like I keep saying, I'm gonna try to keep this really brief for a couple of reasons. We don't need like the waterworks are nice and all, but we're having a good time up here tonight. But most importantly, two of the people up here, right, have been with me all 4 years that I've been here at Cholla. So these guys right here are my true seniors. So go to the video, give them a round of applause. No, but seriously, it's next year I'll be entering my 5th year here at Cholla, which is crazy, right? Like wow, 4 years done, going into year number 5. But no, seriously, these seniors have been like nothing short of amazing. Some of these guys have done multiple things here at the school. Like Orion has been in theater, right? And for example, right? But yeah, I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. I'm gonna let these guys say just a couple of words, maybe some thank yous if they want to. If they don't want to, that's okay too. But I just wanted mostly to take the time to just recognize them and thank them for their dedication to either the orchestra program, the band program, Cholla Fine Arts, Yeah, these guys have helped set the foundation for the next year's seniors and the group after that and the group after that. And honestly, they've helped me a lot more than they probably realize. So, class of 2023, thank you so much. Give them one more round of applause. Is there anyone, maybe one person could say something really quick?
Hi everyone, I'm Desiree. I've been in band for 3 years now. I might not have started with Mr. Ruben, but it truly has been one of the best experiences I've had here. And I've formed so many amazing friendships and experienced so many amazing things with everybody. Everybody was so caring and loving and accepting. They truly just push you to be your best musician you can be. And I just want to say a quick thank you to Mr. Ruben, because he really has made me the best me that I ever thought I was going to be. And he has done so many things behind the scenes for us that has not gone unrecognized. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Ruben. Okay. I just want to say thank you to my family and Mr. Ruben, and all my teachers in the past and like present. I just want to say thank you because like I truly appreciate it, and yeah.
Hello. So apparently we're thanking everybody first. So I'd like to thank Ruben. I'd like to thank my parents wherever you are up there, and my siblings. Well, one. And oh yeah, I'd like to thank the sidewalks, keeping me off the street. This band program has started, the marching band like 2 years ago? Pretty much since COVID. Like, things have gone down, but now we're here again. Things have been going really good here. And there's been a lot of improvement. So, that's all thanks to this guy. Him right here. There's some behind the scenes people involved, like a pumpkin patch. But they're not coming up here right now. Don't pay attention to them. They've done a lot, just like Ruben has, and so has some of the students here for student staff, just like Dexie, who was our drum major this year. She's done an amazing job. And good luck, guys.
I didn't have a speech prepared. Well, I'm thankful for my family and friends for all supporting me during this, and especially you, Mr. Ruben, for having me all 4 years. You've been an amazing teacher, and I just want to say thank you.
Hi guys. I just want to compare my freshman year to now. I would just like to say we have really grown as a marching band in general and everything. I would like to give a special thanks to my mom for letting me actually do this activity. She's been really helpful. Same with Mr. Ruben. I also like to thank, I like to call them my boys, but it's Hector, Wyatt. But I also like to thank one more. He's not here. It's Andrew. Most of y'all know him. But also Miss Slade as well. She's been a really good help to me since my freshman year. I just like to say, if it wasn't for Mr. Ruben and Miss Slade, I probably wouldn't be doing marching band. It's been a really big journey for me, and I'm sad to let it end, but gotta go. So, thank you guys.
All right, give it up one more time for these students back in the Up next, we have Mariachi Los Portrios, and then, believe it or not, the night will be over. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Up next, you will see Mr. Rubin Loya, wherever he is. I'm sure he's getting his kids ready. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Buenas noches. How's everybody doing? Well, this is the end of the night, and then we're going to have Los Potrillos, the Cholla High School, that is going to be performing for you. Now, before we bring them on, I just want you to know that they have been working extremely hard this year, especially this is a whole brand new group. That's here, but mainly freshmen. I'm just going to be losing, I believe, about 4 seniors. The rest of them are mainly, freshmen and a couple juniors, I think. But they've worked very hard, and I think everybody should give them a big round of applause. That way we can go ahead and bring them on. They've been waiting patiently for you guys all evening. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and give another big round of applause for Mariachi Los Potrillos.
Nuestras almas se acercaron tanto así.
Let's give a big round of applause to Yesenia Córdoba. Y para que vean, es su primer canción que ha cantado. It's the first song that she sang ever with the mariachi. She did a really good job. Let's give her a big round of applause.
Darle rienda suelta a mi santo cura, no tener conciencia de la misma. Por eso ayer hice llorar sus ojos, y hoy mis ojos también hacen lo mismo. Por no medir los pasos que tomaba, por eso es que he llegado a la derrota. Le hice una traición a quien me amaba, y ahora estoy como estoy, con mi alma rota. ¿Qué tal se siente, corazón? Ahora sí suelta mi santo cruz, por no tener conciencia de la misma. Por eso ayer hice llorar sus ojos, y hoy mis ojos también hacen lo mismo. ¿Qué tal se siente, corazón? Ahora sí te pegaron. Es cara la traición, y al fin te la cobraron. Por los pasos que tomaba, por eso es que he llegado a la derrota. Le hice una traición a quien me amaba, y ahora estoy como estoy, con mi alma rota.
Boy, let's give him a big round of applause. I've had him for all years as well, and also he's one of my seniors. And you know, we're gonna miss him a lot. You know, he's come a long way. And you know, to be honest with you, I don't how many of you know that we have the IB program here, but boy, did they miss out on the big talent that they could have had. This gentleman actually composes songs as well. Very good musician. Let's give him a big round of applause. Now the next song that they're going to do is a song that it's actually one of the young ladies that's in here. She's actually a sophomore. Her name is Eileen Cruz. Eileen all the time because everybody says that my shoulders are in modo. Pero this young lady, I've had her since last year, and she's a big asset to the group. She has very good showmanship. And also, she's going to be doing the IB program next year, so she's not going to be able to play with us in the class. But I believe that she's going to still continue with us, right, Mija? I'm glad to hear that. All right, so let's go ahead and let's hear what Eileen has to show you. Un aplauso. job, mijita. Let's give her another big round of applause. One thing I always like to let everybody know is that Cholla is a little bit different than I think all the other schools. For one thing, muchos que me conocen, que hago muchos arreglos para artistas. You know, I do a lot of arranging for different artists, and then for Alicia Juarez, for Lidia Rojas, for Beatriz Montes. I've done a lot of arrangements, but everything that I've done for them is strictly tailored to this group. And hopefully by next year, I've already, you know, they got wind of it that ya escribí mi primera canción. They're gonna be presenting it next year. It's gonna be sung the tema de los potrillos. It'll be, you know, for next year the group will be playing that. But right now I did a song, un arreglo de una canción famoso called Cielo Rojo de los Guapangos, de los hermanos César, from the brothers César. Guapangos, very, very, very kind of a dark song, but I mean it has to do with love, you know. So we'll see if you guys like it. A ver si les gusta. Proud of you, Milita. You did very, very good. Yeah? You think you did good? Now, this next song is another one of the students here that this is also the first year actually singing with a mariachi as well. And this song is actually a song of a composer from Tucson here. From Tucson. We have Linda Ronstadt, and we also have a gentleman by the name of Lalo Guerrero. Lalo Guerrero wrote several songs, you know, back in the day, and one of the famous songs that he did was a song called Nunca Jamás. Big round of applause. Do you think you guys want to do Hermoso Cariño? Sí. ¿Ya? Hermoso Cariño, entonces. ¿Sí conocen esa canción?
Dios me ha mandado a ser destinado nomás para mí. Un precioso regalo, un precioso regalo.
hermoso cariño. Ya estoy como un niño, con el juguete, contento y feliz. No puedo evitarlo y quiero evitarlo. Hermoso cariño que Dios me ha mandado no más para mí. ¡Chale mi mariachi! Hermoso cariño, hermoso cariño. Ya estoy como un niño con el juguete, contento y feliz. No puedo evitarlo y quiero evitarlo. Hermoso cariño que Dios me ha mandado y no más para mí.
They're doing actually remarkably well. You know, they're already up to being able to do a performance for already almost 2 hours. They've been doing quite a bit of performing, so let's give them another big round of applause. So now for this next segment that we're going to do is actually dedicated to our mommies out there. Being that Mother's Day passed, we actually wanted to do our concert a little bit earlier, but we had a lot of testing going on, so we saved it for today. And what better time is to let us play last, because for the mommies, the best part is the last part, right? So give yourselves, all the moms out there, because I wouldn't have these guys without you. So give yourselves a big round of applause. Un aplauso, por favor. Felicidades. So we have a series of songs set up for all the mommies out there.
Todos con una sombra, yo voy a dejar. Donde me vas, lloramos y descansar.
Now, I forgot to mention, and this is the Mother's Day part of it. This gentleman wanted to dedicate it to his mother and to his grandmother, I believe. And this is one of the students that graduated last year. He graduated last year, and actually this year, he actually did his schedule around the group. So he actually helped me out this year quite a bit in trade of him doing volunteer hours and so he could help him with a scholarship. And that's for Mr. Michael Sanchez. Let's give Michael Sanchez a big round of applause. You want to say something to your mother?
Okay, first, everyone knows this, but I want to just dedicate this to my mom because she went through like a really tough time earlier this year, and then to my grandma because she makes like the best like cookies and everything. So yeah, the whole group knows about that. But yeah, that's about it. And then I'm really proud of this group and how far they've come, especially Angel, who actually this is his first year playing guitarón. He never ever touched the guitarón before this year. He was a guitar player, and I just decided, I was like, you know what, you're gonna become that. So you're gonna replace me. So let's give him a round of applause. And overall, I'd just like to say I'm really proud of this group and how far they've come, and yeah, thank you.
Another round of applause for Michael Sanchez. I also wanted to acknowledge the gentleman that sang a little while ago, Hermoso Cariño. Where's Hector at? Does everybody know his nickname? I can't hear it. Seabass, yes. These boys are really remarkable. Nice trumpet section, would you agree with me? Very good trumpet section. I'm very proud of them, and I have a lot of stuff lined up for them. For them to do a lot of trumpets. There's going to be a song they're going to be doing next year that's going to be a 4-part trumpet piece. So, ojalá que les gusta. All right, this next number is going to be Madrecita Querida.
Madrecita querida, te pido
we're going to be doing our last song for the night. And actually this song I dedicated to all the single mothers out there that have gone through, you know, turmoil or whatnot. And this is going to be for all of you. And also, this is from a very famous composer who wrote this. It's going to be a medley of it, Un Potpourri de Juan Gabriel, de Juanga. Let's give my potrillos a big round of applause once again.
Yo jamás
That's it for the whole year. We have a couple more gigs after that. You want to do La Negra? You guys think you can do it? A ver, el son de La Negra y... night I've actually been dreading. Because I've had most of these kiddos for quite a long time. All right, now this one is going to go to a young lady that's in the group, and actually she was worked very hard. She tried for about 2 or 3 years to get into the mariachi, and she finally did it. And she's a remarkable young lady. And let's give a big round of applause to Josie Linder. Now this one goes to a young gentleman that I'm very, very proud of. He's been a big help to me. Not only that, he's what I call a very, I wish there was more students like him. Very good kid. I love him to death. Jesse, come over here, Mika. Now, this one, anybody know Litzy? This is a family, I swear, has a birthday every week. Every week. I'm always hearing from Litzy, Mr. I can't make it right now because my daughter's birthday is with friends, cousins, sisters, dogs. It's his birthday. We can't go. So, I've had her for all 4 years as well. Come here, Rita. This is for you. This is for my cub. For my taka over here. And Rita, I just wanted you to know you don't even know how much. Yeah, it's for you. This gentleman has come such a long way. He was in my beginning classes. Puro Davis, all this other taka music. He's like, no, I don't mind it. Yeah, he decided to go a different route and explore it, and actually made him very good, where he plays very good, sings very good. Do you guys like the way he sings? And it's been an honor for me to happen. And I think it's an honor for Troy to have such talent like this. Ni saben el talento que tiene este muchacho. Let's give him a big round of applause. As I was saying earlier, I'd like to show my appreciation for a gentleman who was here, and he graduated last year, Michael. Been a big help to me, on days that maybe I was sick or I had a substitute, he would show up here, and he helped out, along with everybody else with my officers. Where are my officers at? I have Yolanda, Jesse, and I have Eileen. Eileen's like this. No, Eileen did quite a bit. If you go to my room, you would think that you were at Family Dollar because there's so much darn plastic Tupperware dishes all over. But this is for you, Michael. I think and thank you very much to all of you. And as Mr. Ruben said, we do have our tax credit, and of course, with Potrillos. Just to let you know, we've been, all of them, their hard work and everything has pretty much sustained a lot of our programs here. The guitar strings, a lot of that is what they've actually purchased for all of our programs. Not to mention violin strings. So, every now and then they can use a new suit, or, they're trying to work. Our goal is to hopefully get a harp soon. I would like to get them a harp. But I cuando puede, okay? So thank you very much. Thank you to all the parents who helped me tonight. Especially the person that works on the back. Muchas gracias. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Drive home safely, and we'll see you really soon. Muchísimas gracias.